Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first ever episode of Tunesday Talks. My name is Dalton, Sheltra, and alongside me we have
Keri Russell
and Bailey Sutton.
Tunesday Talks is a music review show where we will listen to and review the top 5 songs of different genres every week, alongside with the top 5 songs in the world.
On this debut episode, we will be reviewing the top 5 songs in the world right now. Number 5 on the global charts is Wolves by Selena Gomez. The subject of the song is actually wildly disputed by her fans, and there are two main theories about what the song is about. The first theory is the song is about her struggle with lupus, which is the autoimmune disease. She was diagnosed in 2013 and had a kidney transplant this summer, and many people think Wolves is about lupus because lupus actually translates to wolves in Latin. And the second theory is created by fans, is that the song is about her relationship with Abel from The Weeknd. They say it may be related to how she felt before the relationship went public. Okay, and now we're going to listen to the song.
Heavy blue, want to love and want to lose. Sweet divine, a heavy truth. What do you want? Don't make me choose. I wanna feel the way that we do that summer night. Drunk on a feeling alone with the stars in the sky. I've been running through the jungle.
That was Wolves by Selena Gomez and Marshmello. What do you guys think?
Out of all Selena Gomez songs, I feel like that's not one that should have charted as well. It's not my favorite. I mean, she's still a really good artist, and I respect her a lot, but Wolves just isn't my favorite by her. It's like a lot of the other songs that you have by a pop song. It feels like just like a common beat with like common...
Especially like I don't know when, I guess in the past couple of years, the whole chorus leading up to a beat drop thing has been done so much by everyone, it seems
it's just
like.
the repeat of the same lyrics over and over again, like, to you to use you, like she was.
Because I don't remember songs being like that like years ago. You know, there wasn't really a beat drop in the middle of the
Yeah,
chorus.
if you've ever listened to Nelly from back in the day, it's just like the same beat throughout with the same rapping. So.
See, and now it seems like most of the songs on this chart, you know, they build up and then there's a beat drop in the middle of the chorus. And I'm not too fond of that. I think it throws off the rhythm of the song to take a break. Sometimes it can be good, but I don't think it was necessary in this.
It kind of washed it out a little bit, made it a little bland.
I think her tone in the song could have changed a bit. It kind of sounds the same throughout the whole entire song.
Yeah, like bland.
Yeah, there wasn't, like, you reached the climax of the song, like where the beat dropped off, as Dalton said. But her voice got higher, but it sounded the same.
Yeah, it was like the same overall sound, just like at a higher pitch.
Next on the charts at number 4 is Dua Lipa's New Rules. Dua Lipa's musical career began at the age of 14 when she began covering songs by other artists on YouTube. This song that she has right now, she is quoted saying, "It's the breakup song that I wish I had when I was breaking up with someone. This is me taking charge. It's about keeping your distance from someone who's bad for you. I'm setting some rules down so that I won't go back to that person." And this song is off of her self-titled debut album, which released on June 2nd, 2017. Here's New Rules.
Talking in my sleep at night, making myself crazy. Out of my mind, out of my mind. Wrote it down and read it out, hoping it would save me. Too many times, too many times. My love, he makes it feel like nobody else, nobody else. But my love, he doesn't love me, so I tell myself. One, don't pick up the phone. You know he's only calling cause he's drunk and alone. Two, don't let him in. You have to kick him out again. Three, don't be his friend. You know you're gonna wake up in his bed in the morning. And if you're under him, you ain't getting over him. I got no rules, I count him. I got
Rules by Dua Lipa.
Well, I think it's a really good song. Like she said, it's a good song for breakups. It's very empowering to the women because it helps them coming out of a relationship, like becoming independent again, kind of like that. It can be hard for people, and then especially like going back. I see a lot of people just go back to the same people, and it just messes them up over and over again. So I think it's a good like.
It's a good song.
Yeah.
Good rules. Good,
Good
rules
rules
to
to
stand by.
follow.
Yeah.
And I felt I may be contradicting myself, but trying not to. On the last song with Wolves, I was talking about how the beat drop in the middle of the chorus. This song has that too, but I like it in this song because it has more vocals over the beat. It's not just a beat and you're just sitting there listening to it. She's still
Yeah.
singing.
It's a matter of how they put it in this song. I feel like Wolves, it was just like a lot of beats going on at the same time. It just didn't flow as nicely as it does in New Rules. Like New Rules, it worked. It's the types of beats they chose mixed with the tone of her voice and stuff like that makes it sound better than Wolves.
Alright, that's New Rules by Dua Lipa. Up next is Perfect Duet by Ed Sheeran and Beyonce.
His first album, Orange Room, released 2005, and he's now one of the most popular artists out there. Ed Sheeran's new song released November 30th, 2017, and has reached the top instantly. It originally had other instruments in the song, but after Queen Bee sang her part, she told Ed Sheeran that it sounded better acoustic, and we couldn't agree more. It's currently the most popular collab right now, so without farther ado, for all you Cheerios out there, is Perfect Duet by Ed Sheeran and Beyonce.
I found a love for me. Well, darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, you heard it, darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a man stronger than anyone I know. He shares my dreams. I hope that someday we'll share our home. I found love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand. Be your girl, you'll be my man. And I see my future in your eyes. Well, baby, I
That was Perfect Duet by Ed Sheeran and Beyonce. I like the duet, but I think it was fine on its own. I don't think it needed a duet. That being said, I'm not mad that Beyonce's on the track. I think she sounds nice with Ed, but I just feel like it wasn't necessary.
I agree with that, and my original opinion when I first heard it was the same, but the more I listen to it, the more it grows on me. I like the original better still, but I do think that Beyonce's voice is good.
I really like how their voices complement each other. Normally it's the other way around where the woman has the more high-pitched voice and the man has the deeper-pitched voice, but even with it switched around, they still sound really good together. Going back to what Dalton had said, I really like the original one, and I like Beyonce's one. I think, I kind of like them equally. But Beyonce had originally, they wrote the song together, which is why I think Beyonce wanted to take part in the song.
Yeah, she saw the fame it was getting, she was like, man, I want some of that too. But also, like, going back to what you say, yeah, the whole album is just blew up. I like what you said where, like, the men's voice and the women's voice, like, usually are different. I think that Beyonce's voice also kind of has that raspiness that I think makes Ed Sheeran's voice his voice. So they do complement each other on one level, but on another level they don't. Like, they kind of work, but they kind of don't at the same time. So I think the more you listen to it, though, the better it gets. It's like one of those songs. But definitely the original still is just tried and true to me.
And I like when they get into, the end part where they actually start singing together. They both get this grittiness in their voice. I like that. Have a nice little grit or, like, raspiness to a voice. Yeah, it brings out some emotion. So when they both do that together, I think that really is what makes me like it even more than I already do. And like you said, I do agree that the more I listen to it, the more I think it grows on me. I don't know if it'll grow past the original.
Yeah, definitely won't, I don't think.
But I still really enjoy it.
So going to number 2 on the charts is Havana by Camila Cabello. Havana is actually about her home country, Cuba, and she wrote the song with Pharrell Williams, singer of Happy. When she says he is in fact a happy person. He quoted from her, she says, "He's the nicest person. He's so incredible, and for every artist, producer, and anybody, he is the cream of the crop. He's just amazing. He probably knows that he has the effect on people. So he makes an effort to make you feel welcome and at home," which I think is really nice. So now, without further ado, let's listen to Havana by Camila Cabello and Young Thug.
Fresh out east Atlanta with no mountains down. Fresh out east Atlanta, up on the board like a traffic jam. Hey, I was quick to pay that girl like sound. He go, hey, take it on me. Shout craving on me, get the beating on me. She waited on me, shout caking on me, got the bacon on me. This is history and I'm making on me. Point blank, close range, that's me. If it goes a million, that's me. I was getting moolah, baby.
Havana, ooh, na, na.
I absolutely love how she personifies Havana in the song as how she said, I loved him when I left him. And I love how you said earlier, Havana was her childhood home and how she had left a lot, going back and forth.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things she sings about in the song is, I loved him when I left him. You know, she always went back to Havana. And it's such a catchy song with all of the repetition. You really get into it.
I'm really impressed with Young Thug in this song because last I really heard Young Thug was Lifestyle. If I remember Lifestyle when that came out
I do not.
years ago. You couldn't understand anything he was saying. I mean, it was funny, but he didn't, at the time at least to me, sound like a talented artist. He just sounded like, you know, whatever other rapper you might hear on the radio.
Yeah.
But in this song, I think he's really stepped it up. And you can actually understand what he's saying, and he's going along with the message, the beat, all that good stuff. And I think he's definitely improved since Lifestyle.
Yeah, I think because Camilla, in her interview, she had said that she didn't think that Havana was going to be popular because it was so different from everything else she's created. Most of her music's like really sad and like kind of like dark and mysterious, you know, focuses on like, crying in the club. But so her and her like entire team were like, well, should we release this as a single because it probably won't do as good, and they worried that having it released on its own instead of with an album, it's not going to have as much attention drawn to it. But obviously it's so smash hit. It's like a good summer bop.
Definitely a summer bop. It has all the makings, just like New Rules, I think, has all the makings.
And I feel like you can feel part of Cuba in it. Like I don't know.
I love the trumpet in the.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about the Cuban culture, but whenever I feel like I can see myself in Cuba listening to that song, which is, I guess, the point of it, because it is about her home country and stuff, but it's really good at doing that. So I think she accomplished her goal.
I agree. I think it's a very nice message. I don't know if that's the right way to put it, but it's going to be, if it does not blow up even more than it does already, I think it has a potential to go to number one.
Yeah, it definitely can.
Perhaps. But speaking of number one on the charts is Rockstar by Post Malone and 21 Savage. Post Malone, his real name is Austin Richard Post. This song, Rockstar, is the first time 21 Savage and Post Malone have worked together and featured on a track together, collabed. And Rockstar actually, the first week that it came out, it broke Apple Music's one-week streaming record with 25 million streams worldwide in the first week of its release, and 22.5 million of those were US streams. Without further ado, here is Rockstar by Post Malone and 21 Savage.
Just like a rock star. All my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a rock star. When we call up on the yeah, show up, name them the shot toss. When my homies pull up on your block, they make that thing go grata-ta-ta. I've been in the hills, superstars, feeling like a pop star. Drinking Henny bad, jumping in the pool and I ain't got on no bra. Hit her front or back, pulling on the tracks and now she screaming out no more. They like Savage, why you got a 12-car garage and you only got 6 cars? I ain't with the cake and how you kiss that. Your wifey say I'm looking like a whole snap. Green hundreds in my safe, I got old racks. LA bitches always asking where the coke at. Living like a rock star, smash out on a cop car, sweeter than a Pop-Tart. You know you are not hard, I done made the hot chart. Remember I used to chop hard, living like a rock star. rock star. I've been popping pills, man, I feel just like a rock star. All my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a rock star. When we call up on the and show up, man, them the shot toss. When my homies pull up on your block, they make that thing go grata-ta-ta.
Alright, so what do you guys think of Rockstar by Post Malone and 21 Savage?
I mean, it's been at number one stop, like number one on the charts for
A long time.
And it definitely holds its place pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a really good song. I've always loved 21 Savage, Post Malone.
21's good.
21's good too,
21's
don't
good.
get me wrong, but
Post is
Post
very
Malone's where my heart's at, you know?
Mhm.
He's always made really good music. I think 21 and Post make a really good mashup.
Mhm.
It's just like their genres fit well together. The 21, I guess Post Malone's kind of R&B, not really rap. He's more R&B, and obviously 21 Savage rap.
Mhm.
So that's a good mix. They're already like kind of genres that go hand in hand. I think they just made a really good beat and stuff that goes with it too.
Yeah, I think out of the 22.5 million U.S. streams in the first week, I might have accounted for at least 2 of those million. Because when this song first came out, I listened to it on repeat for a week.
Yeah, I didn't actually hear it until you showed it to me on the trip to Athens. So.
Yeah, it was just on repeat. When I'm coming to school, when I'm leaving school, when I'm cleaning, whatever I'm doing, this song was playing all the time. So obviously I love this song. Post Malone, like you said, I love Post Malone. 21 Savage is really good too. And I think hopefully this won't be the last collab that they have.
Oh, definitely. I hope not.
I think they should tell, just by it being number one for as long as it has been, that they need to make more music together.
Yeah.
But I guess we'll have to wait and
I
see.
mean, I've heard rumors of some good collabs coming out with Post Malone.
Mhm.
I've heard that him,
The
Russ,
new album's
and
coming out
Khalid are
soon.
coming out with a song. I don't know how true that is. It was a Twitter rumor.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah, it sounds
I hope
amazing.
that
I'm
happens.
really ready for that. Like, if that happens, like, my heart will explode. I'll be so happy.
I know you love Russ.
I would never
You're kinda
listen to
Russ.
another song. Those are like my 3 favorite artists, and I would cry. Alright, that's a wrap on this week's Top 5 on the charts. Thank you for tuning in to this week's first ever episode with Keri Russell.
Dalton Sheltra.
And Bailey Sutton.
A new episode will be released every Tunesday. Next week we'll be reviewing the top 5 Christmas